we will discuss last topic of this chapter, that is business and environment protection. There was one more topic in this chapter, that was business ethics, but this topic is deleted according to revised syllabus. Alright, so let's discuss business and environment protection. Students, it is required for everyone living in the society to protect the environment from pollution. At present, the balance of environment is getting distorted mostly by industrial sectors and their allied activities. It increases the level of pollution in the environment up to a large extent. Hence, it becomes important for all the business concerns to protect and safeguard the environment by taking remedial measures. Only the protecting environment is possible to control the pollution, which is majorly caused by the industrial waste. Now let's see causes of pollution. Environment can get polluted not due to a single reason. There are a number of factors responsible for environmental degradation and rising pollution. The most important issue is infusion or disposal of harmful substances extracted from the industrial sectors. It affects the basic nature and effort of air, soil and water. It becomes harmful for all the living creatures in the universe, including human and non-human species. For example, air and water may get polluted by carbon monoxide gas emitted into the air, drainage of garbage and chemicals by industrial sectors. Now let's see the role of business in environmental protection. Environmental protection is the responsibility of all the people living in the society. Business organization should take necessary steps in this regard for protection of environment. Following are some of the remedial measures taken by the business firms for environmental protection. Number 1, it must begin with top level management commitment to implement all the policies and programs to carry out business operations in such a manner that harm very less or nil to the environment. Abiding by government regulations, business can protect the environment. Participation in government programs, so many eco-friendly programs are conducted by the government. So by taking active participation in such programs, periodical assessment of pollution control programs, proper education and training of concerned people. Beside these, to develop a better working environment for reducing the level of pollution, adopting environment-friendly method of production, use of scientific techniques for filtering the poisonous gas and smoke from polluting air, provisions of effective drainage system for garbage, wastage and harmful chemicals, procuring advanced equipments to check and measure noise pollution, following the rules and regulations framed by the government for pollution control. Since the quality of the environment is important for all of us, we have a collective responsibility to protect it from being spoiled, whether it is government, business enterprises, consumers, workers or other member of society. Each one can do something to stop polluting the environment. Government can enact laws to ban hazardous products. Consumers, workers and the members of society can avoid using certain products and doing things that are not environment friendly. The business enterprises should, however, take the lead in providing their own solutions to the environmental problems. It is the social responsibility of every business to take steps not only to check all the sort of pollution but also to protect environmental resources. Business enterprises are leading creators of wealth, employment, trade and technology. They also command huge financial, physical, and human resources. In most cases, a modification or change in the process of production, redesign of equipment, substituting poor quality materials with better ones, or other innovative approaches could greatly reduce or even eliminate pollution entirely. So, see some of the specific steps which can be taken by business enterprises for environmental protection. As we have seen earlier, a definite commitment by top management of the enterprise to create, maintain, and develop work culture for environmental protection and pollution prevention. Ensuring that commitment to environmental protection is shared throughout the enterprise by all divisions and employees. Developing clear cut policies and programs for purchasing good quality raw materials, employing superior technology, using scientific techniques of disposal and treatment of waste, and developing employees' skills for the purpose of pollution control, complying with the laws and regulations enacted by the government for prevention of pollution. Participation in government programs relating to management of hazardous substances, clearing up of polluted rivers, plantation of trees, and checking deforestation. Periodical assessment of pollution control programs in terms of cost and benefits so as to increase the progress with respect to environmental protection. Arranging educational workshops and training materials to share technical information and experience with suppliers, dealers, and customers to get them actively involved in pollution control programs.